Uh-oh. Here, get that off. It says you're live.
Oh. Then I guess you're live.
Good afternoon, Gary Champion.
And Buny Champion.
I'm going to do some free readings today. I'm not feeling really great, so let's see how this goes. I'm hoping I don't crash out in the middle.
Someone asked if you're feeling great.
Sounds like something was coming out of here, didn't it? For a second.
Is it?
Hello. Oh.
Mm-mm.
Well, I hear voices, so it sounds like I'm hearing voices from a different place. I've been in the hospital.
Yeah.
You hear that?
I do hear. Let me go look. It might be my.
I'm going to unplug that.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Whew. 2 microphones on at once. Martha, I'm just sort of hanging in there.
Okay.
I
think everything's unplugged.
Mama Bear, hi, Gary and Bunny, do have, you mean, do you have psychic abilities? Is that what we're talking about, Mama Bear? You do, but you don't show it. You hear it? It's my voice coming back to me. That's very strange.
Is it my computer? No, it's off.
That's why I unplugged it. You hear a voice coming back to me? Anyway.
Mm-hmm. I do hear it.
Where are we going? Let's see. Peanut's here. He's somewhere.
Turn the microphone down on here.
I don't want to do that. This microphone is on, right?
It's blinking.
Yeah, then it's working.
Okay.
Let's see. Sally Herr, what do you see for me in the near future? You're creating a lot of drama. So that's what I see. Stop creating drama. T-Barb, hey, Bunny. D-Spark, guides have any words of wisdom for me in my upcoming travels? It's not safe. Travel in a pack. You'll be fine. Okay, Aaron. Oh, Aaron, I'm doing an interview with the Irish Tarot lady next week from jolly old Ireland. Can you tell me what this coming eclipse has in store for me? It's a slowdown and a retrospective. I wouldn't let it bother me. It's nothing bad. It's a slowdown and a retrospective. You need to be looking at where you've come from in order to figure out where you're going.
Everything's kind of.
Mama Bear, yes. Do I have psychic abilities? Yeah. How do you tap into them? As always, psychic abilities are just beneath the surface of who we are, who we think we are. The facade of who we think we are often gets in the way of who we really are. We create a persona that we put out there as being us, which isn't real. Peel all that away, relax. It doesn't come to everybody. You can't turn someone into someone who does what I do just by wishing it. Oh. Would love a card today, Kimberly.
Let's see what we got.
I'm going to pick one for Kimberly.
Yeah, pick one for Kimberly. Hold on. All right. Pick one.
That's a good one right there. What is that?
I don't know. Kind of something like legal matters going on, or some kind of. To me, that's what it means. something structural.
Doing something interesting with their fingers. You need to take care of home. I don't know what that means. For everybody, there's a different trigger to trigger psychic abilities. Everybody has them. They're dormant. In my case, I was sitting next to my grandmother who passed when I was 6. And the trauma of that took me to the other side and back. That's why I'm screwy. I don't think you want to wish to be the psychic abilities. And again, I had a class I was going to teach about improving your intuitive abilities, which is what you're talking about. You don't want to hear voices like I do because it's pretty maddening. Amazon business, let's move on. This business is at an end, Holly. It was a learning experience for you to learn what to do and what not to do, but it's not a moneymaker. It's actually holding you back from something else you need to be doing.
Yeah, I've just kind of pulled a card, and it's holding you. Something's holding you back. It's definitely holding you back.
This is bringing you down. It's messing up your mojo. I must say, online businesses can be profitable, but you have to have something no one else has. And I don't know anyone that has anything that somebody else doesn't have. So it's difficult to compete, and the prices drop, and what's the point? Competition is good, but boy. Gina M, question, should I go on holiday with my friend Jay over the holidays in Europe? I don't secretly think you don't want to go. It's isolating. And too many variables for you to see what's coming. Why did your friend Jay invite you? That's the question. My thoughts, message for my future, should I leave or stay? You're going to stay too long anyway, no matter what I say. You've already overextended your welcome. Hernandez Walker sent us 3. What are those?
Thumbs up or cupcakes.
Sure.
Asking you how you're feeling.
Remember to tap the thumbs up button for
Thank
Gary.
you for
Thank you.
reminding people. T-Barb wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling good, T-Barb. I'm recovering from everybody poking holes in me. And I'm not feeling well, but I'm going. I'm going to do this. Oh, here's another thing. My daughter, Holly.
Oh,
That's right back up there.
They must be on there together.
Mildred, your cat's going to hold on a little bit longer, but it's past time for that cat to go. Old age, someone's saying.
Oh.
Something about drinking, doesn't want to drink, or is drinking a lot or something. That's a bad sign.
He's not getting.
Leota, your time is at an end. Pursue matters that you want to pursue. Travel is a good idea. Little short-term travel. And you've invested a lot in other people, and it's not worked out. Then it says, she wants to travel and see me, and I'm not sure if I want to travel abroad or live in the UK. Yeah, you're abroad enough. Where am I at?
Because Martha's proud of your break out of the hospital.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I got feeling good, but they weren't going to let me go. They wanted to hold me over for another day to make more money and poke more holes in me. And I said, I'm not giving any more blood because my arm is scar tissue. Then I started jogging around the,
Nurse's station,
yeah.
which annoyed the hell out of him.
And they said, okay, you can go. I wasn't sick anymore. And I got my cap on. We can recognize me.
That's right.
Starfish, please yourself. Interesting message. That's what I got. Martha, message from Mom in Spirit. Don't always take things at face value. You trust too much. Things are not what they seem. Weather station, I'm good. I'm holding on. If I have to get up and go to the bathroom, you'll understand.
I'll be sitting here by myself.
Mrs. Sharon, younger sister, received a healthy kidney. It's like she waited too long to do something. And now she's at the back of the list. I hate to say no, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. What's this? Am I at the end? Oh. My brother go to rehab in January. Will he get help? He doesn't want help, Holly. I'm sorry. He wants more. He likes the feeling too much to give it up for. He talks a good story. That's just to make you happy. He doesn't really believe what he's saying. Physical therapy will help your ankle. Staying off of it is what you just really need to do.
Where are you at?
Here.
Oh.
T-Barb, stick to what you know. Don't wander outside into things you don't understand. You're curious about everything, and that can sometimes lead you astray from your main message. And you're just wasting time doing things that you really shouldn't be in. I can't pronounce that. Jay Hoppy, any message for me? Stick to your guns. When people want you to change and do what they want you to do, stick to your guns. Do what you want to do.
Here.
Cynthia, is that Cynthia? Okay.
So Cynthia, this is what I pulled for you. Are you feeling like somebody's stealing something from you, or hiding something from you, lying to you, maybe?
Someone's stealing time from you, and you can't get it back. Stop fooling around with the wrong people. They don't have your best interest at heart.
Yes, she said.
Oh. And Naya, do bad things happen to you kind of consistently? It's you. It's not somebody else. It's you. You sort of create it. I'm afraid for Rob's health. This is an undiagnosed. He has a compromised immune system. And that's what's caused it, what allowed that happen.
This is Martha, right?
Mm-hmm. He's get his immune system up. And it's only going to get worse until you do. Some kind of rehab there. Phyllis, how can I help my husband improve his health? How can I motivate him to take better care of himself? Men don't really care about that.
Gary even complains. He wants to take care of himself.
He's slow to come around. When he sees the effect of what doing the right thing will have with his health, he might be motivated by that. I doubt that anything else will motivate him. And if you nag him, he's not going to do anything. Remember the word nag? Okay. Don't harp on it. He has to come to that on his own. You can't make him want to be better. He has to desire it, and he doesn't see the point. Where am I at? I want to get into that.
Mm-mm.
Do you see me moving out of Pennsylvania? Ooh. Next year. No, I don't. I see you lagging and staying and messing things up. Truth is, you don't belong there anymore, but you don't believe that. Oh, I can live here. Everything will be fine. It's no longer your place of refuge. Employment is what you're looking for. Better employment. He hates nagging. Hey, we're to the end. I guess I'm through. I can go home. Well, I am home.
You are home.
Hello there. Has my husband's health finally turned the corner for the better? Something about his heart. And he's a kind man, but he's an unbelieving man. He's a very, very kind man. He's invested so much of him in you that he doesn't see his problem. He's always worried about you. If you were to take a course in opening up, it might allow him to. They're saying cardiovascular very, very clearly. And that has something to do with his age and his temperament. T-Barb sending me healing. Thank you. I actually feel that on my back. I can feel the energy. When you said that and I read it, my back glowed up. There's a lot of, my beautiful orb friend, there's a lot of anger there that's unresolvable at this time. When a crisis occurs, then you'll come back together.
Yeah, I pulled a 3 of Wands. I think it's on the horizon, but it's going to be a little while.
What is this? Oh,
You don't want to go there.
I want to get into that. That was mine. Now I'm super free. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know. You did say that.
Moving, she got a new job. Moving is a necessity. And I think it's going to take some time to sell it. I think you need to put it on the market with a company that will sell it without you being there. And you can monitor it from wherever you go to follow the new life. It will sell. All houses sell. Are you wanting too much for it? This current market value is not what it's been deemed to be or something.
Yeah. Well, interest rate's crazy now.
I have a whole bunch of courses. I have a whole stack of them over there. I don't know, 7 or 8 of them. I just stopped teaching because no one signed up for them.
We're gonna.
Maybe I'll stick one up there, 2 or 3. Skip part 4. Yes. Internal issues. You have internal issues. They're everywhere. That's what you need to focus on. Then business and everything comes out well. It's like someone's cheating you. You're not getting your fair share. Then the guitar. I can't even keep it from moving.
It skips when you.
Am I on the right path? You're close to the right path. Something similar to what you're doing. You live an alternate lifestyle. Stick with that.
Hmm.
I see Starfish telling Martha not to give up is it sounds good, reads good, but it's just not the truth. There are workshops that Amazon gives online to help others. No, I don't think so. Her business comes from in here. Amazon's not going to help her with that. She's just in the wrong business.
There's a question here about you giving the personal readings. When Gary was in the hospital, he couldn't. So if anyone was trying to call him at that point, he was not answering his phone. But yes,
I make a living giving readings.
that's right. That's what he does.
I don't make a living doing this. People have to call.
But if anybody tried calling and couldn't get a hold of him,
I have no other business but this.
That's the reason he wasn't around. Is because
Website www.garychampion.com. Oh. I believe your daughter will be successful this time. She didn't study hard the first time, and then she got serious about it.
Who's this? You're not saying who you're talking to.
R.B. Johnson. Focus on solutions. It's almost like they've given you that you should cut your meds by half. I don't want to say that because I'm not a medical doctor, but they're saying it's too much for you at this time. They overload you and alter your thinking. And there's several different medicines. If this one doesn't work for you, try another one. There's a lot of medicines. Until you find the one that works for you, I'd keep looking. I don't think that's the thing. Doctors say, here's a pill. Call them, tell them it doesn't work for you. Stress is what you've got. Oh, excuse me. I know, but you're at the end, darling. I can't read that. Is that Leota? You're not dying, but you're closer to the end than the beginning, like me. And the next period of time should be all about you. It's not your time to die yet, but Jesus, you got to think that you're 79. What do you think you're going to live to be 400? 79 is at the end of life, not at the beginning of life. And when you understand that, you begin to invest time in yourself and have fun, travel, play cards, dance, do the things you want to do. And stop doing so many things for other people. That sucks up all the fun time. Is that?
Same thing you're struggling with.
There's something, Renee L., about not being proactive enough. I hate to say this.
No, don't don't prescribe anything.
I like a probiotic. What does that say? I missed.
You're right there.
Yeah, skip part 4. That's That's usually what happens. Someone gets stuck with all the work and someone likes the money and it's tiring you out. And there's no profit. Someone's saying profit. There's no profit in it. Someone's taking more than their share. I do readings on Skype because Zoom is 30 minutes and then they charge you 40 minutes. I can do a 30-minute on Zoom, but I've gone to Skype. It's exactly the same format. Everything works exactly the same, except it's free. I can talk on Skype for 4 hours, Zoom 40 minutes. Focus on solutions. Please would love a reading. Move on to better pastures. You're stuck where you're at. Unstick yourself. No one can do that for you. Only you can do it. Ooh. Aaron, you're kind of picky about where you want an apartment, but you're awfully picky is why you're where you're at. You always find a reason not to go, but you could. I hate to say someone's heart is Kimberly, who's the person with the heart and the lung problems? Those two together, heart and lung problems. And look for the answer when it comes through.
I'm looking for it.
V, is my partner right for me? That's for you to decide. And if you're asking the question, they're probably not attentive enough. They're mostly about themselves.
Maybe she's saying maybe it's her. Maybe.
Could be. It's a weak heart. And can't really catch your breath. Anyway.
Somebody. Oh, T. Barbara says probiotics. Good answer.
Yeah, it digests the food that you've eaten better. It's really just those little animals that digest food and break it down better. They're killing this woman. I can't say that, but you see all that stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't say anything.
I'm up here.
Oh. You can record on Skype, right?
Yeah.
You can record on Skype, Starfish.
Yeah. You can record on Skype. I usually record, and then you can just have it.
Mm-hmm.
Skype is exactly like Zoom as far as I'm able to tell, except Skype doesn't cost you anything, and Zoom is expensive. So I always use Skype or FaceTime or just regular phone. Well, I haven't used Zoom for quite a while. As soon as I hear that I was doing a Zoom reading and the thing came on and says, you got 10 minutes and we need your credit card. And I was, gee,
That's
I don't want to
scary.
do that. I don't want to do that. We don't believe in paying. That's against our code. Our code is
We like free stuff.
we like free stuff.
That's our code. That's our motto.
Focus on solution. I believe your sister comes back to you. I don't know what that's about. Rhonda Brown, hope you're feeling better. Tell me if I'm going to get the job I'm interviewing for. You're underprepared or something. You didn't. You were underprepared. You weren't ready for the things they were going to ask. What is yes, that's right, Kimberly? What did I say?
I don't know what you said
Me neither.
because you don't tell me who you're talking to.
I'm pointing at it.
Pointing at it.
Kate, you don't have enough oxygen in your blood. That's why you're feeling dizzy. What is that?
Your description of probiotics.
Oh,
Gina thinks it's funny.
animals, little bitty animals. And they're always smiling.
That's right. Maybe that'll make everyone feel better. They're always smiling.
What are they called? Acidophilus, things like that. They break down food more efficiently, eliminating a lot of problems that we have. And usually it's followed by a round of antibiotics, which kill the good
good stuff.
good bacteria in your
your
stomach, and you
belly.
need to put them back. That's all it is. You just need to put the good bacteria back. You lost the good when you got treated by something, usually antibiotics. Lord to learn. Terrell, new here. Having too many dreams. What should I do? Ooh, that's a good sign. Dreams are a way of the other side of waking you up. I have a lot of dreams. I've always have. Thing is not to, you want sleep where you're just comatose, but you're breaking out of that from comatose to spirits talking to you in your sleep. So it's not an accident. You've changed. I don't know why Hannah is not giving a message. Something about a happy birthday. I can't tell you anything. I don't know why there's air. You know, every dead person doesn't hang out at my place.
A lot of them do, though.
Morning. I don't know what all that is.
Oh, no, you didn't have it.
Kimberly, heart and lungs. I don't want to answer that one.
Okay.
No, focus. I don't see anything different. You're wanting something you shouldn't have, and they're wise to you. I think you have a fake disability. And they'd wish you'd go away.
Kind of like what happened to you.
I don't know what that word is. Seroquel. What is Seroquel, focus? Oh, it's a medicine. Well, see, a lot of these medicines reduce your inhibitions and things you've never seen before you're going to see. But it can be, and if you stop taking that medicine, it usually goes away. See if you can find something that works just as good without the dream. It's lowering your inhibitions, and there's some in that drug is some kind of what do you call that when a drug
Side effect?
it's I can't get the word. No one's giving it to me. It's a your fantasy.
Imagination?
No. Tina N. Cost for you to call. Costs nothing to do it on Skype. It's free. Internationally, you have an email address to explore. Yeah, Gary Champion 04 at gmail.com. Just go to my website and fill in that little form there. But you talk on Skype all the time overseas. No, your dog's okay. He's
Peanut barks
he's
for
a
no
he's a
reason.
whiner.
Oh, must be
He's not
Peanut's
hurting
relative.
anywhere. He's seeking sympathy for a fake thing.
Uh-oh.
Go to the website, folks, GaryChampion.com.
That's
It's
what
all
I
written
told you
there.
already.
Can't do everything for you. Oh, and my pup Lacey barks in her old age for a while. Someone's saying sympathy. Like some dogs, you can even be holding them and petting them, and they'll bark and howl, looking for more human contact. Is she stuck in between? I love that. Now, that's kind of in the bullshit category. Spirits don't get stuck in between. They made a show about it that ran for 10 years. Ooh, I need to cross them over. Go into the light. Go into the light. No, you're here and then you're there. And there's no going into the light. There's none of that crap that they made the show about. That's what my guys say. It's instantaneous. And they're saying it now. It's an instantaneous from here to there. It's a very thin line. But people don't get stuck. They're either alive or they're dead. If they're dead, they're in spirit, and they're usually very, very happy. This has something to do with someone who did something to themselves. Um, oh, antipsychotic, which I don't have, but prescribed for my depression. Depression's a tough one. Pills will not get you out of it. I do know that much. Being happy with yourself gets you out of depression.
What? Oh, you're talking to focus on
Yeah.
solutions.
Being happy with yourself. Develop your own character and the things you want to do and be happy in what you're doing. Depression goes away. You're alone and you don't like it. But all you got to do is walk out the door. There's millions of people out there. You suffer quietly. Pills don't work for depression. They may alleviate it in the short term, and then as soon as you stop taking them, whatever it was that you had problems with comes right back. Doesn't what you're medicating against pain, and you stop taking them, the pain comes right back. So you go right back on the pills, which and then makes it worse. You get addicted to them. So pills do not solve depression. How you feel about yourself and where you're at in life. If it's good, you don't have depression. If it's bad, you're a naysayer. Someone's saying very clearly. Don't be a naysayer. Don't say no so much. Say yes. You should see that movie with what's in it? Where I think it's called Yes. Carrie and can't remember the girl, but he started saying yes instead of no. His whole life changed.
Did he get in a lot of trouble?
I don't care. Okay. I think my time's up. I think my endurance is at an end.
Yeah, I think it's time.
So we're going to end our little free reading thing, and we'll be back.
Yes, we'll be back. Hopefully.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
End stream. End.
In